What is something you look for in a man?
I'm single, I'm here with the boys.
Comes a lot of things I think a lot of the women do like they don't want to do.
A lot of older Western guys.
Loyalty or royalty? Which one? Okay. Have you heard of this term called passport bros? What do you think of those guys? People that don't want to have a relationship with Western women anymore. Oh. In this video, we're going to talk about passport bros. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to explain it in this video. So let's get out there on the streets of Phuket specifically, ask some people if they've heard of the term and what they think of the matter. Stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on what passport bros are and what I think about that whole thing going on there. So before I get out there, guys, do me a huge favor. We're close to 50,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button and let's get out there, talk to some people. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm great. What's your name?
Rory.
Tell me, I like your ink, man.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
really cool. Are you like a tattoo artist or anything? Or?
I was an apprentice once upon a time,
yeah.
But my best mate is a tattooist, and I'm lucky enough to live with him, so I'm kind of like his canvas.
So you get like a discount, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
And what brings you all the way down here to Thailand? Well, not so far, I guess, but yeah.
Oh, it's still a bit of a mission. Yeah, I just I've wanted to come for ages. Yeah. And with all like the COVID stuff, obviously I put it off, and then I just found myself in a position to be able to like, you know, leave some things back home and go traveling, man.
And how long have you been here?
Literally 3 days, dude.
How long do you plan to stay?
I have no idea. Probably Thailand, maybe like a fortnight. Okay. But I want to go to like Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam.
3 days. What's your favorite thing about Thailand so far?
So far, fuck man, it's probably like I just got a massage for like 2 hours. That was incredible. The food's really good. Yeah. Obviously the weather. But I don't know. It's being able to vape everywhere is pretty good.
Yeah. What's the worst part here?
The worst part, fuck, like the sexism and stuff, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty apparent. Like walking down that main strip, just the energy is pretty dark, I think. Yeah. And obviously, like with the poverty, comes a lot of things I think a lot of the women do like they don't want to do.
Speaking of that, have you heard of the term passport bros?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I was gonna see if you know what that is, because lately it's been going around a lot. I guess that's like a reference to men that travel to Asia to meet other women.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, that's pretty prevalent, like in Australia. Yeah. Like older, usually retired men or whatever. I don't know. It's complex, man. Like I just think in life you do what you can. You know what I mean? And that's the only way you can sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks a lot for your time, man.
Ah, my pleasure, dude. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
No worries. Nice to meet you.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Cayman. I'm from Austria.
I've been to Austria. It's a beautiful country.
Nice, man, nice.
Yeah, and what brings you down here to Phuket, Thailand?
Just doing holidays.
And what do you do back home? Are you a student? Do you work? What do you do?
I'm a worker.
Okay.
Working, yes.
And what are some of your favorite things about Thailand so far?
I arrived yesterday and the weather is nice, the beaches are nice, and the food is nice.
Of course. Yeah, and tell me, is there something that you don't like about Thailand?
Right now not, because I just arrived yesterday.
Just one day, right?
Yeah, but it looks very nice here.
Very good. Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
I'm single. I'm here with the boys.
Okay, here with the guys.
Just here doing a little bit holidays.
Have you heard of this term called passport bros? Do you know what that is?
Nah, man.
Okay, so passport bros are men from Canada or the US, anywhere in the Western country, that they travel to Asia or Latin America to find relationships. Okay. So what do you think of those kind of guys that don't want to date Western women anymore? Have you heard of anything like that?
Nah, man. Just heard that some old guys come here and taking the ladies for some money,
but guys like you don't need that, huh?
Nah, man, no.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Hi, what's your name?
Will.
Will, where are you from?
France.
What brings you all the way down here to Phuket, Thailand?
Oh, just the sun, the beaches, the good life.
Good life, okay. And if you don't mind me, what do you do right now? Are you working? Are you studying? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm an entrepreneur. I have e-commerce websites.
And how long have you been here in Thailand?
It's been 3 weeks.
And what are some of your favorite things about Thailand so far?
Food and weather.
Food and weather. Any dislikes? Something you don't like about this place?
No. It's different than what I know in France, but it's not better or worse. It's different. Just different.
And have you been in Phuket the whole 3 weeks, or have you been to different places?
Yeah. 2 days in Bangkok. Okay. And only Phuket's there.
How do you manage to get around? I know it's difficult to find a taxi or expensive. How do you get around?
Oh no, I rented a bike for a few times, then the tuk-tuk is the way. Easy.
Have you heard of this term called passport bros?
No.
Okay, so passport bros is basically men that like to leave the Western countries like the US or Canada and try to find better relationships with women in Asia or Latin America. What do you think of that?
If it helps, it's a good thing. I don't have any. I don't know.
You have no thoughts on that?
No,
huh?
yeah.
What about in France? How is like dating and relationships? Are you single? Are you married? What are you doing?
No, I'm with someone, but it's in France. It depends on anybody. Some people are on Tinder. Some people go out in clubs. Some people talk to women in the street. It depends. It's too big to
generalize, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Emily.
And what's your name?
My name's Casey.
Casey. And where are you girls from?
Australia. Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
How do you girls know each other?
We went to school together.
Yeah, go way back.
Luckily.
Luckily. Are you guys like best friends, I guess, or
Yeah,
really good friends? Okay. And how long have you been here in Thailand?
3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, 2.5.
Okay. Is this your first time to Thailand, or have you been here
Casey's
before?
My first time.
My
Okay.
third time. Been here a few times.
Why did you choose Thailand from all the places around the world?
Because it's cheap,
Mhm.
it's good weather,
Yeah.
good food,
Cheap beer.
beer,
Yeah.
nice people, everything.
In your short time here, is there anything you dislike so far?
Stray dogs.
Stray dogs.
Stray dogs and all of the elephant stuff.
Yeah, for
Makes
sure.
me a bit sad, but other than that, it's pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Other than that, it's a mint, yeah.
Good.
And my question is, I forgot already. okay, let me regroup. I was actually really caught up with your story.
Bloopers.
No, because I just read something about an elephant like breaking its back because of tourists and all that. So again, anyways, away from the sad stuff.
Yeah.
So have you girls ever heard this term called passport bros?
No.
No? So I'm going to give you a brief description. So in the West, specifically the US and Canada, it's a term used to describe men that leave their country to go abroad, like Asia, Latin America, Eastern Europe, to find women. What do you think of those guys? People that don't want to have a relationship with Western women anymore.
Oh, they just obviously...
They don't know you
Nada,
girls,
yeah,
right? So
yeah.
no
Gotta do what you
specific
gotta do, I
stuff.
They're
suppose.
just, taking the easy route,
Yeah.
I guess.
And what about you girls? Are you in a relationship, single? Don't want to talk
Single.
about it? Single?
Single.
Have you had a chance to date any Thai men?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about that. I'm curious.
Oh, you mean here or?
Well, anywhere really.
Oh, in Australia? Oh yeah, we both were in a relationship last year.
Okay.
And then that ended. And now we're happy as Larry, so.
Okay. So tell me, for guys like myself or anybody that wants to date beautiful and very attractive and intelligent, seems like girls like you, what is something you look for in a man? And be honest.
Loyalty?
Well, loyalty, okay.
Yeah.
Loyalty or royalty? Which one?
Both.
Okay.
I think down to earth.
Yeah.
Like short, like me? Like really down?
Yeah. Sure, like me.
Close to the earth.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. As long as we're just on the same level.
Yeah.
Have the same sort of interests and stuff. I don't really want to be with anyone that's not similar, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, any last words about advice for people that want to come to Thailand?
Come.
Do it.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Do it. Take the
The
lead.
time is now. Not I will do it one day, do it now.
Yeah. Especially after COVID, right? You never know when the
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
It's
take
the
things
best,
for
it's
granted.
actually the best time to come here too.
Okay. Do you
Straight up.
girls have any social media like Instagram or Twitter or TikTok you want to promote?
I wouldn't say promote, no.
Nah.
Okay. Well, I got like millions and millions of subscribers. So if you guys, no, I'm just kidding. It's okay. I saw the looks.
I was like, do you
wait a
really?
minute. No, no.
Still like, nah.
No, I'm still in single digits, but yeah. All right. Thank you, girls, for your time. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Thanks.
So maybe the term passport bros isn't as popular as I thought, at least not here in Thailand, at least not here in Phuket, or with the people I interviewed. So it's really difficult to see something on TikTok or YouTube or whatever and feel like it's happening all around the world. So clearly not in Australia or Austria, and in France it's not a big thing. Maybe it's just more of like a US Canada thing. And even for myself, initially I thought passport bros was like a group of guys or a couple of guys doing some stuff abroad, but yeah, so let me know in the comment section what do you think of these girls' answers and anybody else before. I'm going to try to find at least somebody that knows what passport bros is to get their thoughts on it. But even after explaining it, people seem to have different views on how they feel of someone leaving the country to find love abroad. Stick on to the end, I'll tell you guys my thoughts about passport bros. Let's find someone else to talk to. Hi, what's your name?
Nick.
Nick, where are you from?
From Australia.
What brings you down here to Thailand?
First time I've been to Thailand, man, so I just wanted to check it out. The flights were cheap, so I couldn't afford to fly anywhere else, so Thailand was the way to go.
How long have you been here?
I was in Bangkok for a couple of weeks, and then I came to Phuket. I got one more day in Phuket, then I'm going to Krabi for a few days and then home.
Which one do you like better so far, Bangkok or Phuket?
Honestly, Bangkok.
Why do you like Bangkok more than those beautiful beaches of Phuket?
I love Phuket here, but I think in general the people are friendlier in Bangkok. Like I just find that it's more hospitable. It's just easier as a solo traveler to travel in Bangkok than it is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a solo traveler. Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
Single.
Have you had a chance to date any Thai women?
I've been on a few Tinder dates in Bangkok.
Tell me a little bit about that. People that want to come here thinking like, you know, Thai women are easy or this is a place to be. Tell me a little bit about dating a Thai woman.
No, not at all. Like it's the same as back home, right? You go on Tinder, you chat, you get a good connection, and you go out and have dinner and see how you get along in person. It's not really like, I don't find it any easier than it is in Australia. It's just maybe like, I don't know, there's more people, there's a lot more people on Tinder here. Like Tinder, Bumble, like because obviously the population's huge, right? So you got a lot more concentrated amount of people, there's a lot more options, but the actual dating part's the same.
So no big difference between Australian or Thai women or
really,
like that?
No.
Okay. No. And have you heard of this term called passport bros?
Unfortunately, yes.
Tell me.
I actually read an article about it the other day, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was, what do you want to know about it?
I want to know your thoughts about it. What do you think of people that don't, like, for example, you're from Australia, I'm from Canada. Sometimes people feel like Western women are becoming... Like
they feel like they're exploiting people over here?
Yeah, so what do you think of men that come here specifically to date women?
Look, I don't know, man. It's a hard topic. Like, it depends on the person's personal, like, you know, circumstances and stuff. But I think people that come here thinking that just like, I'm just going to come to Thailand and just have sex with as many people as possible and pay for it, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, I mean... Especially
like, you know, I had a massage just before. I was talking to one of the girls and she offered like extras. And I was like, no. And she's like, I'm like, do you like your job? She's like, I hate my job.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why the hell would I say yes to this after you've just told me you hate your job?
And supporting that kind of thing that you don't believe in.
Exactly, right?
You know, someone that doesn't like their job.
Exactly. You know, you don't want to, you know, if you want to sleep, you're sleeping with someone, you want the other person to enjoy themselves too, right? It's not just like, you just jerk off at home.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the point?
Save yourself all that headache. Plus, if you're going to pay for it, why not pay for it back in your own country, right? It makes no difference.
Don't come here and exploit people who are poor, or some people who are poor who need the money for their families. It's the only job they can get where they make good money.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then you're just exploiting the fact. But there's a lot of people who do it around here. A lot of people in Bangkok, I noticed when I was there.
Yeah.
A lot of older Western guys.
Yeah.
And young Thai women. It seems to be a cliche, but it's obviously a cliche for a reason because it happens a lot. So.
Okay. Any final advice for anyone that wants to come here? Maybe not for those reasons. Just something about Thailand they should know. Yeah,
just come here and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the beautiful beaches. Go see the temples. Experience the actual culture. Like try and learn some Thai. Like I've like learned a little bit of Thai. I was just asking girls in the bars like I talk to, like, can you teach me some Thai? Don't come here expect people to speak English. Yeah. Like, you know, you're in their country. Try and at least learn the basics of hello, thank you.
Yeah, and the reaction is always so positive.
It's way more positive if you at least try. Like, you don't have to be good at it, but at least give it a go, right? Like, don't just come here and, like, you know, so many people just go, oh, why aren't they speaking English? Well, you're not in an English-speaking country.
Exactly.
You can't expect English everywhere in the world, so.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was some people's opinions on the passport bro situation, men leaving the country to find women abroad. Now for me, I don't think this is something new, but I think with the social media, TikTok, all that stuff is getting a lot more attention. Now, of course, it's like anything in the world, your job, your family life, your friends, anything, if you're not happy in it, why stay in it? So with the, you know, uprise of Western feminism and everybody hating men, kill all men, all those different kinds of movement, I think it's no secret that people are trying to get out to Latin America, Asia, trying a better situation, a better relationship, better life. And I know men are not the only people. I've seen a lot of solo female travelers, so the same can be said about them as well. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the whole situation, if you've heard of the term, and if you haven't. If this is your first time, I'd love to know your thoughts. Okay guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.